Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie Jenkins. For those of you who don't know me, I am a stay-at-home mom, homeschool mom, made possible through network marketing, and the company that I'm with is Pharmacy. So if you're interested in learning more about this opportunity, please make sure you drop opportunity below, so I make sure to reach out to the people who want to learn about this. And today we're going to be playing with fall makeup. I know we're so surprised, but I'm more of a beginner. That's what I feel like. I've been playing with makeup. Okay, so I call myself a beginner. I've been playing with makeup for 5 years. And I love makeup. I've learned to love makeup. And ever since I became a stay-at-home mom of 2, makeup has seriously just become my outlet. I love it. I already have some primer over here. I feel like it just gives me this time to be by myself, to be creative, and, you know, there's nothing more important than a mama taking care of herself. So we can't take care of others the way that we really want to if we aren't filling up those cups first. And this has just become an amazing outlet for me. I get all of my products half off as an influencer, and you can too. All right. Okay, so I always start with an eyeshadow primer, kind of the same concept. If you're a painter, pretty sure you probably use a paint primer, right? So this is a makeup primer intended for eyeshadows. It's also an eye brightener. It's a color corrector. So if you've got any dark spots, which, you know what? I'm not going to do my face for you right now. I'm going to do that on Facebook Live. But since we're talking about eye primer, I don't have my foundation on, obviously. But yeah, that's a good one. I've got another little person up here trying to pop in. My body is detoxing right now, which probably the only time I'll ever be excited about having a breakout or two. So yeah, we're gonna go with the process and let our bodies do what they're intended to do. Today I'm going to show you some products that are on sale, and they're on sale today and tomorrow only. One of them being my all-time favorite brush palette or brush set. It comes with 14 brushes, and if you enjoy playing around with makeup, it's something that it just makes your world a lot easier to have a handful of brushes to play with. So the first palette, and I'm going to be using a couple different eyeshadow palettes. The first one is Glam Up. This is the one that you guys see me with the most. It's my favorite. It is the one that I think everybody needs, especially for fall. I mean, look at those. That's so beautiful. So this one's not on sale, but still you're getting 12 pigment shadows, highly pigment shadows for $32. And now the palette that I'm going to use after this, it's the one that is on sale. And I want to say it's around $27. And how many colors are in here? 18, I think. I want to say there's 18 colors in there for less than 30 bucks. So we're just going to play around and have some fun. It's Sunday, I'm kid-free, I'm hubby-free right now. And I was cleaning. My home needs cleaned like no one's business. But I keep getting distracted and I just keep thinking about playing in makeup. So here I am, you know, working on those priorities. So what I'm going to do, we're going to use a few different shades. I'm just trying to see how I want to do this first. All right, I'm going to take this color. It's called Buff. It's a really pretty transition color. It's like the perfect khaki color almost. And I have hooded eyes, so normally I go right above my natural crease. But for right now with Buff, I'm going to keep it, you're going to see it's going to go right in my crease and then a little bit above and a little below. But I'm using a blending brush from the brush set that I just showed you that's on sale. I'm telling you, I used to hear people say, you can never have too many brushes. And I was like, oh, that's, you know, that's kind of a little bit much, don't you think? You know, you can get by with a handful of brushes. And now I have two of these big brush sets. So what, that's 28 brushes. I have another whole Pharmacy brush set that's got an extra 6 in there. I just really, really like brushes now. So let's put Buff. I'm just going to pack some in here. I like to always start with a little and then add more. And when playing with your eyeshadows, it's always important to trust the process. 1 or 2 colors might look silly once you first put them on, but once you get everything else added, your eyeliner, your lashes, and then the rest of your base face, like, it's going to be beautiful when it always, you know, works out, comes together. Sorry, I was getting a message at the same time and getting a little sidetracked. All right, so here's some more buff. It's a very, very, very pretty fall khaki color. I guess we'll take it a little bit above my natural crease. I don't have an exact idea of what I'm going to be doing for my shadows. I just kind of know, and I have an idea of what colors I want to play with. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Okay, I'm going to switch. I'm going to be going back and forth between my palettes. And the next color I'm going to go with, I'm going to be using a tapered blending brush from this eye palette. And I'm going to go in with a shade from this palette. This is on sale right now for $27. And I'm going to go in with this color called Terra Rose. And just put a little bit on there. Terra Rose is going to go right above my natural crease. Terra Rose is more of a brownish orange. Okay, so we're just got a little bit here. We're just playing. And there's no rules to makeup, okay? You add what feels best to you. You wear what feels best to you. Makeup is just to make you feel good. Enhance the beauty that you already have. We're not covering up anything. We're just enhancing whatever's already there. All right, so there is some Terra Rose. She's right above our natural crease. And now, again, because I have two of these brush sets, I'm going to be using another tapered blending brush. Oh, it has a hair on it. And I'm going to go back to our Glam Up palette, and I'm going to go in with Ashes. I love this color. And Ashes is going to start here. Actually, you know what I might do? I have an idea. Okay, let me get a smaller brush. What brush did I use? How did I do that the other day? I'm not sure. All right, well, we're gonna go with Ashes. And Ashes is going to be here in our outer corner. And it's always another fun little rule for eyeshadows, or tip, not a rule, right? We don't have rules with eyeshadow, but a tip is start with a little, get it placed, and then add more as you need it. You can blend it out, but trust me, it's a lot easier to add more and blend it than it is to start with way too much and have to blend all of that out. I promise it's not fun when you've got too much on there, because sometimes you just have to take it all off. Okay, so some of that's all kind of blended together nicely, right? Oh, I like where we're going. And then Ashes for the other eye. Get my hair over. So I like to place my pigments here. Just like that. How beautiful is Ashes? I mean, really. All right, there's that. And now what we're gonna do is go in. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. Don't be intimidated by what I'm about to show you. Or maybe I'll just do it first and then let you see what I'm doing. So this color is called Palm Springs, and it doesn't give you like the most romantic fall and winter vibes. And I'm just tapping it on. I'm using another brush from this brush set. It's called an eyeshadow brush. It's number 6. And I'm just packing it on here, just like that. So excited. I love olive green. Dark green is probably one of my absolute favorite colors. And it hasn't always been, though. It became one of my favorite colors. It's been about 4 or 5 years. And my mom is real into chakras and all of that. And I asked her, I'm like, I keep seeing the color green. It didn't, like, if I would be in exercise class, I would see the color green in my head. I like see green plants in my head. Like everything I was just so attracted to green all of a sudden. And she was like, green is your heart chakra. So it means that you just need to follow your heart. And it's just stuck with me ever since. And I've been so drawn to green, but more specifically olive green. I mean, how beautiful is that? You guys. OMG. I just love it. This is the brush that had the shadow ashes on it. And I'm just blending it through here again, just to darken some things up a little. If you want to, you don't have to. It's always so hard for me to tell when I'm doing my shadow and like the rest of my face isn't on yet, because I feel like everything kind of looks a little funny. But we're just going to trust the process. So I'm going to go back to my Glam Up palette, and I'm going to grab this Nefertiti up here. And I like to use my nails. However, my nails are long. I take collagen every day, and my nails grow like insanely fast. So let's use a brush from this palette. This is a lip brush, but we're going to use it for this. What is this? Oh, there's a lip brush. This is a round lip brush. I was going to say, we have 2 different lip brushes in this palette. All right, so I'm going to get some Nefertiti. I love the way that like just your simple finger can pick up shimmer pigments a lot nicer, but again, because my nails are longer right now, we're going to stick with the brush, and it's fine. But I'm going to just kind of connect that gold shimmer to the green and then bring it down into my inner corner. This might be one of my favorite eye looks. You guys have to let me know in the comments what you think of this. And I am going to put on false lashes too. So my lashes are not Pharmacy. I do have some Pharmacy lashes, but the lashes I'm going to wear today are actually from Amazon. I think you can get them at, I'm sure a drugstore or Target, Walmart, but they're just the Kiss brand. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, nothing expensive. But they look so cute on. I am really, really, really loving this. Okay, so I'm going to leave my shadows like that for now. If I want to go back and touch some areas up, I will. But I do want to put my eyebrows on, and I just use a brow mascara. I don't do anything crazy to my brows. I don't draw them on. I like quick, easy, but also makes an insane difference and doesn't break the bank. Like this brow mascara is only $13. And then, if you are a Pharmacy influencer, you get it for half off. And Pharmacy influencers, like I said in the beginning, it's only $9.90 to join. Today's the last day for that. And you automatically get half off of your own personal orders. You automatically start receiving 50% commission on every single sale. You get paid up to 11 different ways. It's pretty insane. You get a free website. You do not hold inventory at all, which I love. I've got little kids at home, so the thought of having to like try to figure out which inventory to have to keep on hand and going to the post office all the time, like that's not for me. All of our products shipped directly from Miami, Florida. Might need a little bit more. Okay. All right, you guys, I am going to go live, and I'm going live on Facebook. So you can always go find that over there. Oh, I'm going to put my lashes on, and then I'm going to go live. So these are the lashes I'm going to use. They are the Kiss brand. They are the volumizing wispy Kiss brand lashes, and then I use a pharmacy lash adhesive glue. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes on here too. So what I like to do before I apply my fake lashes is put on a thin layer of mascara. You don't have to do this, but I do think that it helps your natural lashes and your fake lashes kind of hold together better. I'm not doing any eyeliner today. But this mascara is one that you get free when you spend $50. It doesn't matter what you spend, you know, what you're ordering, as long as your total is $50 before tax, you'll get this mascara for free this month only. So even after our product sale ends tomorrow night at midnight, you will still be able to order $50 on anything and grab this mascara the rest of the month for free, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty darn good. This is the first mascara that I ever fell in love with at pharmacy. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Because we're putting on falsies. But I love to get my bottom lash line with lashes too. Oh, before I do my bottom lash line, and while that is drying, I'm going to get back into this brush set and grab a round shading brush and go in with this Ashes shade, which is the darker brown that I used, and put it right under my lash line. Okay, see how much of a difference that makes? I feel like it just sets the whole mood. Maybe a little bit more over there. And I never go past my pupil either. I just feel like it looks nicer when you stay, you know, it helps keep your eyes open, right? When you put too much thick liner on the bottom, it's going to close up your eyes, and we don't want to close up our eyes, especially if you have hooded eyes. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be the lashes that goes on this eye. There's a fuzzy there. Okay, so I'm using Pharmacy's lash adhesive glue, and I just paint it on the band. I am in no way, shape, or form an expert at doing this. It took me a lot of practice, and it still takes me a lot of practice. I feel like I get intimidated. I'm just a lot more comfortable with it now. So I apply a decent amount of glue, and as you can see, it looks, it goes on iridescent. As it dries, it'll start to look more clear. You definitely don't want any on your fingers, that's for sure. And there's so many different ways and techniques that you can apply your lashes, right? You can use the little applicator tool to help get in there a little bit better. I've always just had better luck applying them straight with my hands. So you guys, I'm loving this shadow set. That's why, okay, the Glam Up palette is a palette that everyone should already have. I always tell you guys that. So now if you've already got your Glam Up palette, you can just go add the Vivid palette on for $27. My favorite foundation that I'm going to show in my live is also on sale. It's our #1 selling mascara, but aside from that, it's just the best. It's my favorite, and all of our liquid matte lipsticks are on sale for $10. Okay, so we're drying now, so let's go ahead and figure out how to hold this and start applying it. Maybe. And then once I put it on there, I like to go back through and just gently, oh, the glue is stuck to my finger. See, if the glue is stuck to your finger, it's gonna lift right back off. And that's what we don't want to happen. So I like to go through and just kind of nudge everything just to make sure everything's there, nice and secure. Just very gently. I like it. So these are the lashes that I'm wearing. So they're the Kiss So Wispy. And these are off Amazon. And now that I've got this back on there, I love this pine cone shaped wand. So it makes it so easy to get your bottom lashes too. And if you're just wearing mascara, it makes it really easy to get the inner corner. I like it. Make sure this isn't coming up any. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye, and then I'm going to go live on Facebook, and I'm gonna make sure I come back here and show you guys my finished result.